In our last video, we made a really simple game, not so interesting, but simple, where our cat would touch a banana and the bananas would disappear. And although this is kind of cool to look at, it's not going to be very interesting to play for more than 10 seconds or so. What we can do in this game is introduce some movement to the banana, which is going to make the game far more interesting. What we'll do now is add a flag, a forever, and from the motion we'll add a move block and we'll make that 5. I'm just going to move the bananas over here so that you can see what's going to happen. When I click the flag, the bananas will simply move. When they reach the edge, they stop because in Scratch, things don't go past the edge, they just stop there. We can very quickly go to if on edge bounce. So now when we run this game, you can see that the bananas are going to just bounce from side to side. And if we were playing this game, it would be at least a little bit more interesting because we now have to run after the bananas. They're not just standing still. Let's make this game slightly more interesting. What we'll do is if we go down and click on this I for info, you can see that the banana is just going from 90 degrees to minus 90 degrees. I'll stop this game for a second. And what I'll do is I'll make the bananas go down at an angle. If I now click, you can see that this is far more interesting because bananas are now bouncing off corners, and it makes our game a little bit more interesting if we were trying to chase this banana. So of course when the cat hits the banana, it disappears. In this case, when the cat and the bananas hit, the game is over because there's nothing really more to do. So what we now need to do is figure out how can we get the banana back on the screen. To do that, we'll just go back to where we had our if touching cat hide. We'll go to control. We will make it wait 3 seconds and then it will show itself. So now if we play this game, you can see the bananas are here. If the cat hits it, 1, 2, 3, the bananas reappear and they kind of move randomly. So this is a far more interesting game because we've made the bananas move. We can make it even more interesting simply by taking our stamp tool, clicking on the bananas twice. So we have bananas 2 and 3 here. If I just move them and separate them and then play the game, you can see that we've got bananas moving all over the screen now. And just to make things extra interesting, I'm going to go to bananas 2, make its direction slightly different. I'm going to go to bananas 3 and make its direction slightly different so that when we play it, we've got bananas moving in every direction, cats chasing after them. Each one then reappears after 3 seconds. So at least we've got a game that's more interesting. It's still not perfect, but it's way more interesting than it was a few minutes ago.